completely agree, Flame. This would be the perfect opportunity to use our giant map. First giant map day of the new year, Dragons. It's here, and we're excited to bring it to you. Good morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the news of Camelot. Today is, well, it's right here, Dragons, don't worry. Today is Wednesday, January 6th, 2020. And before we get going on Giant Map Day, let's take a moment to pause, put our hand on our heart, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now pause for the moment of silence. Thanks, Dragons. And Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 7:26 in the morning. And it's going to set at 5:02 in the late afternoon. And you might be asking yourself, why does Flame have the giant map out today? Well, that's a great question. We would actually do Giant Map Day every day if we could, but sometimes we know we have to share. But today, Dragons, we know we did this day in history yesterday, but today, in 1912, is the official statehood of this great state. And this great state is New Mexico. We're way over there in Virginia, but over here in New Mexico, it became a state. And one of the very neat things about New Mexico is there are these corners, right? These four corner states. And New Mexico is one of those states that has a corner with Colorado, Utah, and Arizona, right? And New Mexico is a beautiful state. There is a lot of natural beauty in New Mexico. The capital city of New Mexico, Flame, is Santa Fe. The neat thing about Santa Fe is it is the highest above sea level of any capital city in the United States. It's over 7,000 feet above sea level. And New Mexico was once part of Mexico. Mexico is down here, Dragons. And it broke off, not only as a province, but it broke off as statehood back in 1912. There are actually more sheep and cattle in New Mexico per capita, which means that the space that takes up New Mexico, there are actually more sheep and cattle than there are people. The city of Albuquerque, Dragons, it's the biggest city in New Mexico, is home to more than 300 hot air balloons. Well, that might not seem like a lot of hot air balloons, but think about how big a hot air balloon is. It's known as the capital city of hot air balloons. Not the real capital city, so don't worry about that, but the hot air balloon capital of the United States. The city holds the International Balloon Fiesta, the world's largest hot air balloon festival each year. And there are beautiful balloons that are displayed with music and crafts and activities. New Mexico's state constitution officially declares that it is a bilingual state. 1/3 of the families in New Mexico speak Spanish at home, which is very rare to have a United States declare that it is an official bilingual state. So just a beautiful state in the southwestern part of the United States. We don't have any birthdays today, Dragons, but let's check to see if we have any mail. Flame brought the mailbox. Let's see. Oh, we have a postcard. Who is it from, Flame? It's a postcard. It might not be cereal, but we know it's from Miss Flaherty. Miss Flaherty wrote us the first postcard from Miss Flaherty this year. Dear Flame, I hope you're having a wonderful start to 2021. One of my goals for this new year is to appreciate what I have and the beauty in nature. Well, that's cool. Things have certainly been very challenging, but I know that when we work together, great things can happen. Stay safe. Lots of love, Miss Flaherty. And that's pretty cool. That's a really neat coincidence, Flame. New Mexico is known as the land of enchantment. The land of enchantment because it has so much natural beauty. What are some things you appreciate about nature, Flame? Yeah, especially where I agree, Flame. When it's cold, sometimes when the sun rises and you can see that frost that's on the mountains or the hills or on the grass, that's a really great point, Flame. Like just those little things when the steam comes up right as the sun rises. Beautiful, Flame. That is really deep. If there's something outside that you appreciate, Dragons, we would love to hear about it. We'd love to hear about it if you've ever been to New Mexico. It's a little bit further away than where we are right now. We'd love to hear about that. And we certainly would love to hear if you have a goal that you are trying to work on, whether it's an individual goal or a group goal like in a class. We would really love to hear how it's going. So, on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. We hope you enjoyed our giant map to kick off 2021. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.